Hey, wait a second. This isn't Vice Project Doom. Is this some kind of scam you running here, Kodoom? Well, we will get to that in a moment, but I just wanted to have this game open at the start just to show, because if you were there for my stream of Kirby's Dream Land 1 and 2, you would know that, I finished this game, I beat Dark Matter, but I only had 93% completion. We found out that in order to get 100%, you have to clear all of the bonus chance games that you can do by re-entering the boss stages. And then for the very last percent, it's basically RNG. You have to fight a mini-boss with the partner that you would normally get from the mini-boss, so that a blob appears in the sack that you opens up after you beat it. But there's only a 1 out of 8 chance that the girl blob will appear, so I had to keep replaying the same level over and over again. But yeah, as you can see, I did that yesterday off stream. I now have 100%. And now that I have 100%, if you select the file, there's options. There's a boss rush. I'm not gonna, promise that I'm gonna attempt this boss rush, but I'm thinking that maybe if we happen to finish Vice Project Doom, relatively quickly, I might go back and do this just to fill in some time for the stream. You gold digging whore! But yeah, mostly just wanted to show that. Let's move on over to the NES. So, yeah, Vice Project Doom. I've known about this game's existence for many years, but never really knew what kind of a game it was. So, never really had any interest in playing it. Oh, there it is, yeah. Until Rock's cousin played it, and Rock recorded it and put it on his YouTube, and I watched it, and I thought, hey, actually this game looks pretty good, so we're gonna play it. I thought about that, yeah, changing it to the spelling of my name. I did read the manual. I found manual scans for this game earlier today. It's not a super complicated game, so I think learning how to play the game won't be an issue. Sammy. Oh, that's the, was it Damien Hawk is his name in the manual? Who was Jacobs? Did they mention that name in the manual? I don't recall that one. Hey Schmo, welcome. Them. Oh, we're playing the pronoun game here. Push start button. Does it go to a demo, or does it just play the opening cutscene again? I guess it's just gonna play the opening cutscene again. But yeah, I'll try to summarize what I read in the manual about this game's story. Basically, aliens have come to Earth, but they can't survive alone. They had to create this green goo that for nourishment. And then there's this corporation called Beta, B-E-D-A, that is like helping them out and maintaining their existence here. And we're playing as a cop whose partner has disappeared and presumed dead, and we're trying to like get to the bottom of this green goo conspiracy. Aliens! Hey, Durgan. Yes, as long as they're not allergic to water. When would that ever happen? Yeah, the manual mentioned a couple other characters. I'm guessing we'll see them as we go through the game. Oh, yeah, Hart is our name. Route 246. Is that a real route? Another nutcase loose in the city. So this game has 3 gameplay modes. One of them is this car chase mode. You can shift gears and you can shoot the enemy cars. I don't know if there's any reason to go fast, like because you can shift gears and like now I'm going slow. It doesn't seem like there's any like incentive to go super fast. Easy enough. I should have surrendered while he had the chance. Talk about the creeps. Okay, so here's one of the characters who was in the manual, Christy. So I guess she's our new partner after our old one disappeared. Just your guardian angel. Oh, now we get the title screen? That's interesting. You play the first stage and then you get the title screen? Okay, so now this is the second gameplay mode, which is the side-scrolling action stages. We've got this laser whip. Whoa, okay, the floor just collapses on you. That's good to know. So yeah, I can press select to switch to my gun, and then I've also got grenades. Thankfully, the manual did say this game has unlimited continues, so we're probably gonna need them. Oh yeah, and 100 coins for an extra life. Kind of standard stuff in these days. Do I climb down here? Yeah. Ow. Oops. Probably should have just shot that guy. Ah, that's 10 units of health, the meat. Ah, it doesn't reach him. The grenade reaches him, though. And that's as far in the game as I've seen. That's as far as Rock's cousin got. Damn those Chinese vampire aliens. Okay, yeah, this is one of the other characters in the manual, Sophia. Kim Ron. Black magic? Oh, I'm still on the grenades. Oh, okay. Ow. Hey, fish. Oh, got a small health item there. Ouch. It doesn't seem like enemies will infinitely respawn like in Ninja Gaiden, so that's good. Yes, Durgan. Oh shit, okay. Shouldn't have walked that far forward. Can I stand on this? Yeah, okay, I can. Ow. Neat. I like Strago in FF6. I think he's pretty good. Boss time. Oh. Okay, he's kicking my ass. Oh, he can stand on these. Okay, well that's good to know. That was my last life, so I gotta start the stage over again. Okay, so I keep the amount of coins that I had. Interesting. Yeah, a lot more. No, almost got knocked off the edge there. I should not have jumped at that guy, I almost got knocked off. Thank you for the health. Do enemies always drop the same items? Is it not randomized? Because that same enemy dropped meat last time. But yeah, it's an interesting angle. Okay, I get his pattern, I just gotta figure out how to position myself to avoid everything. Oops. It's weird how when you die, it keeps you on whatever weapon you had selected instead of changing you back to the laser whip. He will turn around to shoot at me, so that doesn't help. Damn it. Just off the screen there. I didn't jump. See, I know what I need to do, I just have to execute it. Now I gotta play the whole stage over again. Well, the grenade's the strongest weapon. But I think, it deals, the explosion deals damage over time, so it's better against a stationary target. Something that's moving all the time will move out of the blast radius and won't take the full damage from it. No, and I do not want to know. The manual did not say how many levels there are. It did list 3 bosses. You haven't seen any of those bosses yet. Yeah, seems like he's dropping that every time. There we go. See, I knew the pattern, just had to execute it. Guess what I came across? Army. Hey, Zoda. They found out what's in the stuff? The green goo, I'm guessing? South Central America? Apparently, Rock. Ricardo. Like Ricardo Banderas from Xenogears? Yeah, it does. Oh, okay. New enemy. I like that the laser whip's arc can hit behind you. Hey, lizard. No cats in America. Oh, I can't jump up there from here. Okay, the enemies do respawn, so there's a little bit of Ninja Gaidening going on here. But it seems like you have to, like, move away from the respawn point a bit. Oh, a cutscene in the middle of the stage. Oh, okay, now we're in the third, gameplay mode, the rail shooter mode. Okay, the grenade, like, makes a bigger explosion. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. Wow, did I, like, barely survive that? Okay, now we're just straight on to stage 5. Oh, it, like... No, that... Okay, never mind. I thought it changed the order of my weapons there for a second. Oh, it's got birds like Ninja Gaiden. No! And these enemies that think they're Ryu Hayabusa... Ow! Shit. Okay, no, it is not safe to land down there. I thought it probably wasn't, but I saw the coin fell all the way to the bottom, so I wasn't sure if that was like if those crystals were in the background or what. It'll just be called Ninja. There's a lot more enemies now than there were in previous stages. Oh. Oh, I could not make that jump. Shit. Let's stand here and wait for... I've never seen that movie. Can't destroy the projectiles. We got all kinds of wildlife trying to kill us. Oh, right, I gotta cut that shit down. Oh, it grows back. Ah, shouldn't have tried to avoid it. Yeah, go Ninja, go Ninja, go. That's in TMNT 2. Okay, come on. Oh, shit. Yeah, this part's a little precarious. Lots of places to fall and die. Hey, Clamp. New area. Oh, he can just jump through the vines? I can't. Thanks for the meat before the boss. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is one of the bosses that's in the manual, the Scorpion. Is it on steroids? I guess we'll find out. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, never mind, I have one more grenade. Damn, okay. Got wrecked. Get over here! I guess you can't really do a short jump in this game. It's all or nothing. Okay, that wasn't too bad. El Grande welcoming party? It's amazing what they can do with brick these days. Maybe those guys can't jump. Maybe they are white men. Oh, okay. If those kill you, I guess I have to grab onto those moving ladders. I saw it a long time ago when I was a kid. We were going to see Encino Man at the drive-in theater, but the film burned up like really early on in the movie, so we had to go watch something else, and we ended up going to watch White Men Can't Jump. I don't remember much about it. I'd probably have to see it again to have any memory of it come back to me. The end. This looks pretty different. What was that guy doing? He's just like running around all jolly like. Is there a reason to go this way? Is this where I'm supposed to go? I guess it is. Oh, okay, he actually does have some kind of weapon on him. I couldn't tell at first. Ah, shit. Were they hailed as a hero? Snuck in to see the Santa Claus. Yeah, I guess I do have to go... Yeah, that's a wall to the right. I can't go... Or, I mean, to the left. No, to the... I'm getting my directions mixed up. To the right, I have to go left. Ow. Boss? No. Just give me meat for... because they felt like being nice. Oh, now it's a boss. Oh yeah, the manual did say something about, like, there's rumored to be that the corporation that's maintaining the aliens on Earth had... they're rumored to have some kind of, like, flying metal suit that fires some kind of, like, biological weapon. So I guess that's what it was talking about. It wasn't one of the 3 bosses that it explicitly gave details about, but it did say something about it. Doing a lot of damage to me. Oof. That's gonna take some figuring out. Ow. Shit, just took damage trying to get the health. Oh, have I figured it out? Ah, shit. Not if I don't attack at the right intervals. Got him. Danger, Will Robinson. Reese? So that's our partner's name, by the way, which is kind of funny because we just watched Terminator on Discord. Our presumed to be dead partner, and now he's turned into some kind of cyborg. Found the source of the green slime. It's a conspiracy. Man with your face? Oh, rip Reese. Or did he die? It was kind of unclear to me. That, okay, and I guess he's still alive. Of course they do. It's an NES game. You have to save a girl. It's like the law. On your feet, soldier! Nickelodeon. Oh, the microchip says Sammy on it. Like the company that made the game. Oh, are we playing Ninja Gaiden 2 Stage 3? Where it's dark until the lightning strikes, except it's kind of like the opposite here. It becomes dark when the lightning strikes. Also, it's kind of like Stage 2 as well, because you're on a train. You save yourself? So, does that count? Oh, yeah, bury my shell and wounded knee. Taking a lot of damage. Ow. Oh, I thought I was gonna be dead from that. Fuck. Wow, that was cheap. I didn't see him until I was, like, already nearing the end of my jump, and there was nothing I could do at that point to avoid his shot. So, okay, so I did this earlier, but it didn't really register in my brain that this is something that you can do and maybe, like, take advantage of. You can run while ducking. I almost fell for it again. How did we get from a train to sewers? Whatever, not gonna question it. Oh shit, okay, that jump was farther than I thought it was. Just blame the green slime. If that next music quiz ever gets made. No, I can't duck under that. Ow. That was cool. Now I gotta do the train, or no, I don't have to do the train over again. Okay, that was a checkpoint, I guess. Yeah, it's a killer in a lot of NES games. Like, even in games where you could survive, like, all the hits in the world, one badly timed knockback and you're done for. Shit, that happened again. I need to not move forward there. Oh, he just walks off the edge if I don't move, so that works. Right, Schmo, yeah. Ah, damn it. Didn't time that right. Well, okay, so maybe this is... Maybe that last boss we fought was the second one that's mentioned in the manual, and this is the third one, and that other suit has not shown up yet. This one's called the Rogue, I think. I don't remember the name of the second one. damn it. Vardkin, that's right. That was actually the very first Kirby game I ever played, Clamp, yeah. And I have streamed it before. Ah, shit. Not a good start. Oh yeah, Superstar's a great time. I have a lot of fond childhood memories of that game. But yeah, Adventure is close. You're probably looking at the same one that I found, Rock. Like, even if I zoomed in, the text was, like, not completely readable. I've never played Canvas Curse. Gotta figure this out. Oh, hey, Snake. This is on Nintendo Switch Online. Believe it or not. Oops, wrong button. Oh, do you, Shmo? Cool. Oops, wrong button. Didn't jump. Get my ass kicked. Oh yeah, if you hang around Shmo for any significant period of time, you come to learn that he has quite the fondness for mouse girls, so yeah, Gadget is one of his favorites. Shit. Did that same mistake that I made earlier. You probably don't, Rock. There is one in Toho, though. I don't think that counts, Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse is just a mouse, not a mouse girl. Although, I guess you could say Gadget is just a mouse as well. Oh yeah, Mrs. Brisby. Shit. Don't know what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, Miss Bianca from the Rescuers. I know Rock has at least seen the first Rescuers movie. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Shit. Gotcha. Whew, that was close. Okay, didn't really learn much there. Oh wow, this looks weird. Kinda reminds me of Batman for NES. There's like electrical parts in that game as well. What's this long-necked robot? Guess you have to hit in the head. You have a Happy Meal toy from Rescuers Down Under? Wow. You have a lot of Disney Christmas ornaments. Capital Creatures. I don't think I've heard of that. Ow. Gonna die any moment. Oh, right there, apparently. Oh, Capital Critters. Failed companion to TGIF. Oh, okay, he drops meat. I need to kill him every time, then. Oh, uh, Olivia? Is that her name? And yeah, Fievel's sister, Tanya? Is that her name? Ah, conveyor belt was going a different way than I thought it was. I guess it's safe to come down here. Okay, I got that right. Oh. Interesting. All right then. I used to own, or actually no, I still do own Fievel Goes West on VHS, so I know I watched that movie a number of times. I never owned The Great Mouse Detective, but I had a friend who owned it, and I know I watched it some number of times at his house. Damn. Oh yeah, God, that movie is so fucking sad. Shit. Oh, I landed up there. Wasn't trying to. Fuck. Whew. I was about to get hit there. I dropped down when I shouldn't have. Sophia? Gee, thanks. I had warmer receptions from an icebox. Yeah, both of those are gone, unfortunately. She was taken to the Beta HQ. At Hollywood, yes, there's no more ET there. And it's not in Universal Japan either. I went there recently, so I would know. Dom DeLuise is behind you in line? That's cool. Ah, shit. Only celebrity experience I've ever had at a theme park was seeing Cher in the line ahead of us at Big Thunder Mountain in Disneyland. Oh, really? Met Shaq? And you met Cheech? Nice. No, Rock. Oh, you actually have to... Well, no, I guess you don't necessarily have to run forward there because the current is taking you. What are they growing in this lab anyway? Metroids? Shit. Oh, Phil Jackson. Yeah, I know him more for being the Lakers coach, I guess, but he was the Bulls coach before that. Wow, like just out of reach. There. Ah, it didn't turn off when I thought it was going to. Now it's getting even more bio. I can't crawl through there. Oh, the floor disappears, okay. Are you shocked? I see what you did there. I will be shocked if I see Big Daddy show up. Oh god, I need to get out of here fast. Okay, so it's like the floor doesn't immediately go all the way to disintegrated status the moment you touch it. You have to stay on it for a longer period of time. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Give me that. Oh. Ow. liquidator. Shit. Okay, at least this is a checkpoint. I'm not attacking fast enough to kill that guy as he jumps at me. Damn it. I almost had him. I got that guy that time. Oh my god, I'm not turning around like I want to. I'm just barely out of range there. I can't throw a grenade through that. Quick enough that time. Shit! Okay, yeah, gun was the way to go there. What? It was Christy? Okay, I love you all of a sudden. Talk about seeing yourself face to face. Oh, was it another car level? We haven't done one of these since the beginning. If we're fighting the land molas or something. This is we have to hit it in. Well, yeah, you have to hit the ones in Link to the Past in the head. Ow. No. Thought I was gonna get that. Oh, okay, so there aren't any... You don't get sent back to a checkpoint if you die? You just respawn there immediately? Okay, well, I'll take that. Damn, could they make this look more ominous? The perfect ending to a lousy day. Oh, now we got another shooter level. Rail shooter. The limited ammo in these makes it tough. I feel like I was close to the end there. Oh my god. Shit. Okay, there. Stage 11. You gonna come down? Okay, there we go. Welcome back, Rock. The boss that you saw me fighting that I was dying to turned out to be Christy, our partner. So she, I mean, it was a little unclear from the cutscene, but I think she may be dead now. And then we're going after the Beta Corporation, and there was another car level, and we fought a boss that was kind of like a Land Mola, and and then we did another, rail shooter level, which was rough because of the limited ammo, and now we're here. There's clowns. Okay. Long-necked robots again. They just disappear in a hurry if you don't kill them right away. I almost missed my date with you. Scum in a business suit. Real legitimate. turn. Yes. How many hearts we got on this ship? Yo! I gained a will of my own. One of us, one of us. Right. I have no health. Of course, his gun goes across the whole damn screen. Mine does not. Yeah, no meat beforehand. Shit. Damn vegans. Really? I did this section just fine the first time I got there. Because I wasn't thinking about it, yeah, that happens. Maybe one of the enemies near the end has meat. Can I skip? Okay. Maybe I get this. Yeah, if you're already ducking when he's about to fire, then he will fire low. But if you stay standing for just a moment, he'll fire high, and then you can duck under it. I have no more grenades. shit. Oh, really, Rock? Interesting. You too will be able to have what they had on Fast Foodies. Kill that guy. Yeah, it sucks that I wasn't able to go to there. Shit. Maybe time to change my weapon. Oh, okay, he ducked that time. Thought he was gonna jump back to the middle. Okay, there we go. Come and get some. Oh, now we're on the top. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright. I'll need to get to that form with more health so I can actually learn what the fuck's going on there. I feel like he may be the final boss. I don't want to know, it's just... but I feel like he might be. Well, you never know, they might pull some kind of, like, it looks like it's the ending, but then it turns out there's more. He does have meat, okay, cool. Yeah, there's 11 more stages. Oops, I shouldn't have jumped there. Oh my god. I didn't duck in time. That's... oh my god. Yeah, a new quest awaits you. Gotta jump over that bottom wave. Now that you beat yourself, you can go beat the game. got an extra life. Fuck, and then I squandered it. I should just try to do what I was doing before there. Try to get fancy and just fall off. Fuck, I couldn't kill him. Now I'm short health for this. I don't really have many grenades left. Shit. Yeah, like a puppet. Okay, got the health. Okay, flawless first form. It is hard to hit him with the gun. Would the whip be better here? I'm just taking too much damage. Wait, I do have 2 more grenades. Fuck. Oh, I got him there. No, you can't shoot him when his head is down. Fuck. I got some grenades back again. Like, I'm getting grenades back as I fight him. Really? I thought I was on there. Wow, fuck that up royally. I wonder how well I can do with the gun in the first phase. Shit. Okay, he's ducking a lot more. Yeah, really, I need to be firing it more. Yeah, okay, I just got 2 grenades back. So will I never run out, actually? Gotta spin grenades to make grenades. Oh, how did that not hit him? Got him. Is that GG? We even got a crumbling tower at the end. Holy hand grenades. Yeah, credits. Alright. That was fun. Wouldn't say it's like among the best NES games ever made, but this certainly would have been a fun rental from Blockbuster back in the day. American Sammy. Oh, sequel hook that never happened? Yeah, and then it takes you straight back to the title after that. Or, well, the opening screen, because the title doesn't actually show up until you finish the first level. Doom Harder. Well, alright, since we have time, I guess I will go back to Kirby's Dream Land 2 and attempt the boss rush, but I do need to take a break before we do that. So let's, exit out of that, and I will be back in a bit. We will switch over to that. Okay, I'm back. Game and title should be updated. Get rid of the incredibly fancy BRB screen. And let's try this boss rush. So, like, I think if I could get back to Dark Matter with full health, I'd probably be able to beat him, because I think I learned the fight well enough to be able to beat him at full health, but the problem is I gotta beat 7 other bosses before that in a row. And I gotta do it with no abilities. Okay, you're gonna give me something to attack you with? Thank you. Oh, I almost jumped right into that. Oh, you can't inhale those. Oh yeah, can't I, like... Yeah, when you don't have abilities, you just gotta, like, shoot those starfish and it makes them fly at him. Oh, okay. This is kind of a slow-paced fight when you don't have a copy ability. And you gotta aim these things, too. Maybe I could have stayed down at the bottom. Really? Son of a bitch. This is much harder without copy abilities. Dead on the third boss. And it takes you back to the title screen when you lose. Ah, shit. I should just start over. Can I not? I'd have to soft reset. Yeah, getting hit by Wispy Woods is not acceptable. Not at this level of play. Oh my god. There we go. You can't just hit him with the... Oh, you can hit him with the water gun directly. Okay. It's risky, though. Really? I do not really have a consistent way of dodging his charge. Oh my god. Welcome back, Rock. I haven't even gotten past the third boss yet. He's a lot harder without copy abilities, I'm finding out. Oh shit, okay, well, don't run into him. Reset, please. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting too fucking close to him. How did that not hit him? Fuck, fired that too early. both miss, but I killed him with a water gun anyway. Okay, finally, got past him onto the ice dragon. Shit, the shards that break off when they hit the ground also damage you. Okay. Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright. Their Eclipse attack can be tricky depending on where the safe zone ends up being. Oh god, getting cornered there. Missed. I was facing the wrong way. I knew that was going to happen. I'm not really sure how I can inhale a star and also ensure that I don't get hit by the next one that falls down. Yeah, like... Oh, shit. Because I played Kirby's Adventure first, so Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright are a boss in that game, too, but they didn't have their Eclipse attack in that game, so that... I played this one, and that one really took me by surprise. Oh my god, why am I so bad at positioning myself here? Once you're in place, you're pretty much good, but... Oh my god, and then I turned around and hit him. I give myself more room than I think I have to. Oh my god, I wasn't facing the right way. Kirby games are not that long, so you might be able to. Although I guess Forgotten Land is a bit longer. I haven't played that one yet. Oh my god, hit him, please. Okay. 3DS I've played Triple Deluxe. Have not played Planet Robobot. Wii I played both Kirby's Epic Yarn and Return to Dreamland. Both great games. I actually on Wii U I have the port of Squeak Squad on that, but I haven't ever played it. It's just sitting there and I haven't played it. And then I've played Star Allies on Switch. That was very good. That was scary. Oh, it has a different name in Europe? I had no idea. Shit. I was gonna try to inhale that. I don't even know if you can. Should not have even tried. Rock. Whoa. He doesn't give you a lot of warning before he charges at you. Okay, well that was fruitful. Really? Damn it. Should not have taken that much damage there. Okay, this is the farthest we've gotten so far. Okay. Oh my god, I had no idea where to go. I guess the problem with fighting these earlier bosses with copy abilities is that I haven't really learned their patterns yet, because copy abilities just give you so much more of an advantage. Wow, explosive right at the beginning. Oh, he turned direction and somehow I didn't get hit there. Looked like I dropped right on top of him. Well, I haven't listened to him, but I'm sure I will. They are from a genius, after all. Got too close. It's not just in France. Although there are tracks in France. Should not have done what I was trying to do there. Oh, I thought they were going to do their Eclipse attack, and Mr. Shine just came down right on top of me. This is going horribly. Oh my god. The worst fight I've ever had with them. Yeah, that's... It's the same way in, for the boss rushes in Dreamland 3 and Kirby 64. In games with the arena, you usually get some kind of health recovery, but not in this one. Damn it, got too close. No, I already beat him in the main game. The boss rush only gets unlocked after you've already 100%ed the game. Which is different from how it works in Dreamland 3, where the boss rush is actually required to get 100%. Oh, that was bad. As a kid, I never even 100%ed this game, so I didn't know it had a boss rush until recently. Okay, no, it looks like you cannot inhale that. It's the icicles from the top are nothing. Great, Mr. Shine and Mr. Right with half health. Tried to jump. I don't know what you want me to do there, game. Shit, wasn't paying attention to whether I had landed on the ledge yet or not. Alright, see ya, Clamp. God. I'm not supposed to charge at me when the starfish are out. Wow, Ice Dragon with 2 health. Great. Oh, and I get hit by him. sticking her claws in me. Why am I even trying at this point? There's no way I'm gonna beat Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright with 1 health. Yeah, I'm just hit by an ice shard anyway. If I don't see much improvement within a few runs, we may just call it here. Though I'm thinking there's actually one more thing I want to show in a different game before we end the stream. Too close. Okay. When I first started doing this boss rush, I was able to hit him with 2 of the icicles at a time. And now I'm struggling to repeat that. Okay, I guess it's because, like, if the middle one falls, then the one behind you falls, and then the one in front of you falls in that specific order, then you can do it. Oh, that was messed up. No, wait, I can get copy abilities from those? Oh my god, that's a game changer. Still can't dodge those worth a damn. Finally got past them for the first time in a long time. Second time in general. Oh my god, I almost got past his first form. Yeah, like, shit. I honestly don't have much of a chance if I don't get to him with at least, like, 5 units of health. Oh, there was an enemy hiding behind him I could have inhaled. Good job. Should have been paying attention there. Really? Am I ever gonna get past them with more than one health? I should not have stood up. Should have stayed ducking. Oops, did not mean to start. History be repeating. And we didn't even play Secret of Mana. Alright, see ya, fish. Abby, can you stop moving? I should try swallowing one of the icicles just to see if I get ice ability from that. No. Okay. Mr. Shine doesn't really give you much of an opportunity to go underneath him before he starts shooting his solar rays down at you. Wow, I made it to Kracko with 2 health. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh my god. I just have no idea where he's gonna go. Yeah, I think I'm kind of bashing my head against a wall at this point. I'm not making any progress. Even if I were, like, on the next run, managed to get a little bit farther against Kracko, there's still Dedede, and then both forms of dark matter after that. So, yeah, I think we're gonna put this to rest. But yeah, I do want to show, actually, a couple of things before we end the stream. First, I want to look in my my album. Yeah, so my my Metroid Dread PB on hard mode. I've been running the game on hard mode because hard mode makes me actually like try to stay alive. I can't just like tank a whole bunch of hits. I have to be a little more careful, so I find it more interesting to do it on hard, but dread mode is like, that's just, you can't, it's not feasible to speed run the game on dread mode, at least for me, so I don't play it on dread mode. But yeah, there's my sub 4 hour time, at least in game time. There's more detailed results here. My yes, Dread Pirate Roberts mode, my total playtime was still over 4 hours, 4:19:55. I can probably bring that down to sub 4. There were definitely some things that could have been cleaned up in that run. And yeah, I prefer running this game 100%. I do kind of wonder how I could do any percent though. Like, I only died 5 times, which is on the lower end of the death counts that I've had in this game. I've never done a deathless run. Hopefully someday I will. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to show off is some people may be aware that I was playing on Nintendo Switch Online, Mario Super Picross, a Super Famicom game that was never available in the US until it came here on Switch Online. Yeah, you have on DuckTales Remastered. But yeah, my file here, 300 complete. This is every puzzle in the game completed. And the main reason I wanted to show this off and brag about it is the fact that this game has taken me longer to complete than any other Super Nintendo or Super Famicom game I've ever played. I don't know how many hours it was total, but like, I could have beaten FF6 multiple times in the amount of time it took to complete this. It was let's go into this and look at some of the puzzles. So there's 10 levels of puzzles plus a special level, so that's 11, right? And each level has 12 puzzles in it. These early ones, you can see, did not take me very long. Like, I cleared this one in 22 seconds. But But then there's also Wario levels. There's 10 levels, and then a special level, and then an ultra level, which only has 8 puzzles, but they are all very difficult. This one, I maxed out the timer on, 99.59, so it took me over 100 minutes to clear this one. Yes, it's actually called Wario Picross, and trust me, you're gonna love it. Yes, that reference actually applies to this game. Well, how long does it take you to get everyone in FF6 to level 99? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it's a picture of a baby. And then after you clear the Ultra levels, these two things unlock with 12 more puzzles, which these ones aren't, like, super hard. And then there's also some hidden puzzles in the picture of the title screen here, by clicking on Mario's eyes. But, like, yeah, let me, exit out of this. I just wanted to show that. And then once you clear all the Mario ones, this Wario one opens up with 12 more puzzles, more hidden puzzles in his eyes, and then there's one more hidden puzzle after that. Yeah, this one. This is the final puzzle in the game. I think this one took me like over 70 minutes to clear. It wasn't as long as the one that I maxed out the time on. Oh, yeah, then this definitely took me more than 43 hours. But yeah, it was exhausting to get all the way through this. If you've never played or seen Picross before, we can, like, do, like, show a couple of, sample puzzles just to kind of run through it here. So, each puzzle, you're trying to make a picture of something. As you can see here, the solution ends up being the katakana ma. There's, like, multiple katakana puzzles here, and even a hiragana one, this no right here. So yeah, you're trying to make a picture, and you're given a grid. These early puzzles are only a 5x5 grid, but they get to, well, you saw the last one. That was, I think a 30x25 grid. On the Mario puzzles here, it asks you at the beginning if you want a hint. I'm going to say no here, just to show how this works. So, I've got 30 minutes to solve it on the Mario puzzles. These numbers on the side here... Okay, so let me first start by saying each square in this grid must either be filled in or not filled in, and you can put an X on them to indicate that they're not supposed to be filled in. The number over here shows you how many squares in this row need to be filled in. So 5, well, all 5 of these need to be filled in then. These ones have 2. I can't really deduce what 2 they are just by looking at the rows, so let's look at the columns. So this column only has 1 square filled in, so I know that since this one's already filled in, the rest of them cannot be. This one has 2 filled in, and when you see a number, it means that the 2 means that the 2 squares that are filled in have to be next to each other. So it's not going to be any of these 3, it has to be this one, and the rest of these we can cross out as not going to be filled in. And then now from this row, there has to be 2, and they have to be next to each other, so we know this one's got to be filled in, and the rest of them are not. This column here, there's 3 in a row, and then 1 by itself. So there's already 2 here next to each other, so that's not going to be the 1 that's by itself. It has to be the 3, so that this one has to be filled in. And then we know that that one has to not be filled in, because if it was, it would become a 4, and that wouldn't satisfy the 3 requirement. So there's only 1 square left, and there has to also be a 1 here, so this one must also be filled in. And then on this bottom row here, there's a 2, so that one has to be filled in. This column here, there's a 1 and a 3. This 1 is already filled in, so this has to be a 3. This row, there's already a 2, so that one's not filled in. And this row, there has to be a 2, and there's only 1 square left anyway, so that has to be filled in. And once you've filled in all the squares that need to be filled in, the puzzle is solved. And then it shows you what the picture is. And then it gives you the name of whatever the picture is, and in this case it's just 1 character long, so we can do one that's like an actual picture of something. Like, let's do this one that's a boat. Hokake Bune. Yeah, it takes some time to, like, get into the mode of solving this. So I'll show what the hint does this time. It'll automatically fill in an entire row and column for you. Picross NP? I'm not sure I know what that is. Okay, so like I said, you have 30 minutes to solve this, but let's say I make a mistake here. It corrects your mistake, but deducts time off your clock. And the more mistakes you make, the more time off your clock it'll deduct. Sailing boat, okay. I can also pay 5 minutes to get an additional hint. So yeah, that's some options that you have there. Alright, so this top row, there's only 1 filled in, and it already is filled in, so we can cross out the rest of them. This one only has 1, this row only has 1 in it. Like this column here has 5 and 3. There's only room for a 5 and a 3 here, so we can fill those in. Oh yeah, you know, I remember reading about that, Zoda. Yeah, I have not played those. Okay, so now let's see if I can explain some more advanced puzzle-solving techniques, like this 7 that's up here. We have 3 that's filled in right now, so we know that there has to be 4 more squares filled in next to it. But, like, if you look at the position of where this is, let's say that the ones on the right, just hypothetically, were part of this, which would mean that these 2 are also part of it. How do I want to word this? Like I know automatically in my brain how this works, but actually explaining it in words is more of a challenge. What I'm trying to say is we know these 2 are going to be filled in because, like, regardless of what side the adjacent squares that you have to fill in are going to be on, like if they were on the right, there's only 2 that can fit here, meaning the other 2 have to be on the other side of it. I don't know if that fully makes sense. Sploosh! Yes, part of it, like the skeletons. Yeah, what Zoda said. He explained it better than I could. Okay, yeah, so we got 2 5 and 3s in these 2 columns, and that's all that we have room for, so we can fill those in. These 2 rows have 5, and we already have 5 filled in, so we can cross out the rest of these. So like this column has 2. There's only 1 space here and 1 space here, so we know that those can't be filled in. Whereas there's 3 down here, and you can think of it kind of the same way as we were doing the 7 before. Like, the 2 that can be filled in can be either be these 2 or these 2. In either case, this middle one is always going to be filled in. And then, so this row has 9. Well, it starts on the end here, so we know that we can start here and basically count out 9 squares moving to the left, and that fills those in. This column here, there's 2, so that one has to be crossed out, that one has to be crossed out. This 7 here, well, there's 5, and we only have room for 2 more, so we can fill those in and cross that one out. This one can be crossed out because there's a 7 here, and it's not gonna... nothing's gonna appear over there. There's only room for 7 right here. 1, 1, and 3, so these have to be filled in. This 10, that's the entire row, so we can fill in the entire row. This column has 1, so we can cross that out. Cross this out, because this column already has 2. This one needs a 3, and yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'll do one of the Wario puzzles just to show that as well, because the rules are different with Wario. That's such a weird puzzle. There's only 1 dot in the middle, and I want to do like an actual picture here. Let's do this, Tutankhamen, yeah. Yeah, but when you first solve the puzzle, you're not given that picture. You don't see what the picture is until after you've solved it. The only reason I have all these pictures is because I've already done all of them. Okay, so you can see here the clock is actually counting up from 0, because there's no time limit on the Wario puzzles, which you might think at first glance, oh, well that makes them easier. Well, there's a couple things that make that trickier. You cannot buy hints in the Wario puzzles, for 1, and 2, if you make a mistake, like, say this column is 0, so none of them should be filled in, so if I fill one in just for the hell of it, the game will not auto-correct your mistake. You could get through the entire puzzle and find out at the end, oh shit, I made a mistake somewhere, and you won't have any idea where it is if you didn't catch the mistake yourself. So, the Wario puzzles are ultimately a lot harder than the Mario puzzles. What you can do in the Wario puzzles is turn on this question mark start thing, which I didn't even know what it did until Shmo explained it to me. You can, see, now these have turned yellow. I can, fill these in tentatively. And then when I decide, like, I've come to a point where I want them to be permanent, I can say yes and make them permanent. Or I can fill these in tentatively and decide, oh, well, I've gotten to a point where I know that what I just did there is not part of the solution, so I can say no and it automatically erases all of what I just did. And I didn't use that until level 9 puzzles on Wario mode. And from that point onward, like, that feature ended up being indispensable for me for solving the puzzles so that I could like make a guess. Like, get to a point where, like, I know it's gotta be this or this. Then I guess option A, see where it takes me, and then if I come to a contradiction, then that means option A is wrong, and then so option B must be correct. It's like a process of elimination. Anyway, let's erase what I've done here. I know that since this is 0, I know this whole column is not filled in. Same over here. We're now doing a 15 by 15 grid. This bottom one is 13, and the left and rightmost ones have already been crossed off. That leaves 13 squares left, so I know the rest of this row has to be filled in. It's nice when you get an entire row on the bottom or top, or an entire column on the left or the right, because then I can say, like, okay, there's 11 here, they must be these ones. And then I'm looking at the numbers here. This bottommost number is a 1, so that one has to be a 1 by itself. I can cross that out. Same here, here, here. This is a 5. A bottommost number is a 5, so I know these 5 have to be filled in. That's a 1, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 11. The whoopster. This is a 13, just like on the bottom row. I can fill in the rest of this since the left and rightmost ones are already crossed off. Then I can, like, look at these leftmost ones here. The leftmost number is a 1, so this one has to be by itself. I can cross that off. Leftmost number is a 3, so I can make a 3 there. 1, 4, 1, 6. Meaning I can cross that one out. 1, 6. And then I can do the same thing on the other side here. The rightmost number is a 6, so there's 6 here. 1, 6, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1. Then, like, let's look at this row. 1, 1, 1, 1. I've already got 4 single 1 spaces filled in, so I can cross out the rest of them. Then, like, this column here, looking at the numbers at the top, we've got 1, 1, 1, and then a 5. And then there's a 2. As we explained earlier, the 2 has to be these 2 or these 2, and in either case, the middle one has to be filled in. Let's look at this column. There's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So that covers all the 1s in that column, and then there's a 3 here. This row, there's a 2. This row, there's also a 2. Back to this column, we've already got all of them filled in here. This one, like, I know this one has to be crossed off because there's a 1 at the top here. And if I were to fill that one in, it would mean there's a 2 here, so it has to be crossed off. Then there's a 3. There's only room for 3 here, so I can fill those in. This row, 1, 2, like, I can cross that off because there's no 3. This row, 1 and 1, I can cross that one off because there's nothing more than a 1 in this row. This row has a 4 and a 4. We've already filled those in. We can cross out the rest of the squares. This column, 1, 1, 1, and that's a 1. Yeah, so the rest of that's already solved. This column also 1, 1, 1, 3, and that's a 1. And there's a 2 here, either these 2 or these 2. This one has to be crossed off because there's only 1s in this row. This column, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then there's a 3. If we know this one has to be filled in no matter what squares are associated with that. This row, 1, 1, that has to be crossed off. Here's like an instance where I know this one's gonna be crossed off, because if I were to like start filling in the ones on the right side in my head, like pretend this square that I'm highlighting right now is a 1, then this one has to be a 1, because that's the next number over in this sequence. I know for a fact it's not going to be the 3. And now we only have room left for what it says in the numbers here. There's 1, 1, 3, 1, 1. This column, we've got the 5 1s, and that has to be the 3. This row, this one's on the rightmost side, and where the 2 is, so that has to be a 2. This, like I was saying on this side, this one can't be filled in because it would make this into a 2. It has to be a 1. And then a 3 comes next, so that has to be filled in. This row, we've already got the whole thing filled in. We can cross the rest of it off. This is a 2. We have to cross that off because the 5's already down here. This we know for a fact has to be 5, because we already know 2 of the squares are filled in, so it's not a 1, it must be a 5. This row, everything we need is filled in. The 5 here at the top, we know this one's not going to be filled in, because you can only fit a 1 there. You can cross that one off, because the 2's already there. This is a 2 on the right side. And yeah, those have to be filled in as well to fulfill the numbers there. This row, 3, 2, 2, 3, so I need a 2 and a 2 in here somewhere. Well, the only way I can fill that out is by 2, 2. There's just no other way to make that fit. This column, 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 4 1s there, so we can cross that off. And then there's 2 1s on the bottom, so this one has to be the 2 that are together. Same thing here, 1, 1, 2. This row is completely filled out, we can cross that off. We can cross this one off because this column's already fulfilled. 1, 2, 1, 5, we already got everything in that column, so that can be crossed out. 1, 2, 1, 5, that can be crossed out. And then that's the only square that's left, so we can fill that in. That makes my throat dry explaining how the puzzle works. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show that off just because I spent so much time on this game. I would not stream this game, I think, because for the most part I'd just be flying through the puzzles and not really explaining what I'm doing. And on the later puzzles, it took me a long time of just like sitting there and thinking about what my next move would be, so I think that would be really boring to watch. I actually did see Arson and Nicole taking turns playing this on their stream, and that was more fun to watch because they were still in the relatively early levels and they were trying to go fast, a little too fast, because they would make mistakes on the Mario levels and that would cost them time, and then they'd end up running out of time. I kind of wonder how far they eventually got in this. I kind of doubt they beat it. You actually get credits in this game if you manage to beat all of the Mario levels. But if you want to 100% it, you gotta beat all the Mario levels, all the Wario levels, and then those ones that open up at the end. It's fast and way too fast. This at the top is a tutorial, which, I mean, you need to be able to read Japanese. Most of the Japanese in this game is really simple. Like, every time you clear a level of puzzles, Mario or Wario, respectively, will congratulate you, and there's very little kanji used in this game, so for the most part, I was actually able to read what they were saying. Like, Mario gives you a pretty genuine congratulations. Wario, on the other hand, is like, kind of, well, congratulations, I guess, but the next level's gonna be even harder. So I thought that was kind of funny. But, yeah, I just wanted to run through that, and, like, maybe you'll never play Picross in your life, but I figured I'd at least explain what the hell I was doing with this game. Schmo is working on his own Toho Picross game, and I'll certainly be playing that whenever he finishes it. I'm not one of the testers for it like I was with his previous game, Tea Time, which I still need to purchase. I want to eventually play that game on stream, just because my name is in the credits of it. Congrats, you gold-digging whore. He'll fart in your general direction, which is, yeah, that's something he would do. Your brain would break. But yeah, so that's probably the last thing I'm going to be streaming this week, because Rock's going on vacation soon. So I probably won't get back to streaming until he's returned from vacation. But I have an idea for what my next stream is going to be. It's going to be a little different, and it will involve your channel points. I kind of got inspired by that thing that Zoda was doing, where like it would have him play part of a game, but then it would like switch him to a different game. And I thought, like, what if I did that, but chat got to control what I played? So I'm thinking, basically, you'll be able to spend your channel points to make me play any game from the Switch Online library for NES, Game Boy, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, and N64 or Genesis. And I'd play it for a minimum of 1 minute. And after that minute elapses, anybody else could pay points to make me switch to a different game. At which point I would make a save state in the game that I'm playing right now and switch to the game they want me to play. And then if I switch back to the first game later, I have that save state that I can just resume from. I had a feeling you'd make me play Burger Time Deluxe. But yeah, it could be any game in any of these 6 libraries. It doesn't have to be something I've played before. It doesn't have to be something I know how to play. You could make me play some Japanese game I've never heard of before if you really wanted to. So yeah, I think we'll do at least one stream of that as a trial run and see if I and if the viewers like that sort of thing. And if we do, then we might do more streams of it. That's a good question, RPG fan. I guess they do count as separate because they have their own save states, right? I don't think save states are shared between the original version of the game and the special version of the game. So yeah, if you wanted to make me play a special version, you could. But yeah, I have no idea when that stream's going to happen, but yeah, that is what I'm planning on doing. But that is going to be all for tonight. I'm going to give my throat a rest. There was a lot of talking involved while playing Picross. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Vice Project Doom was fun. The Kirby's Dream Land 2 boss rush, yeah, that didn't go so well. probably won't really return to that on stream. Maybe I'll torture myself with it more off stream. Who knows? But yeah, that's all. Have a good night, everybody.